Well, welcome back, everyone. You know, one of the wonderful things about being in Saratoga, Warren, and Washington County are the number of organizations that give back to the community. And none of those organizations exist unless someone is behind it. We've got word about a great organization, so we got the founder here with us. Welcome, Avon Schreff001. How'd I do with that?
You did great.
I did. Now, Avon, you also have an insurance agency.
I do.
Schreff Insurance. Say that 3 times fast. And I think you were telling me you live in Gainesville.
I do.
Oh,
actually, Wilton.
Okay, but that's a lot of tangled words to get through, right?
Yeah, it is.
But the reason Avon is joining us today is that she formed an organization called I Can. And we're going to dip in a bit to what the organization is about and also a very interesting fundraiser that's coming up. So Ryan, we start with that. Tell us a bit about this organization and why you decided to form it.
Great. About 5 years ago, I launched I Can. And growing up as a child in the Lake Luzerne area, came from a very challenging family dynamics, and really wanted to give back and to let girls know that they have options. And typically we're working with teenage girls who have lost a parent, come from a divorced family, a lot of financial challenges, and we wanted to provide positive role models to help them, guide them through high school, support them so that they can get into college and go on to achieve great things.
Well, you know, it's such a worthwhile cause, and honestly, in this day of age, Miley Cyrus, the Kardashians are these role models for girls, and the ages, the grades are 9 through 12, so very formative years for any child in terms of understanding their own self-esteem, who they are, getting acknowledgement, testing themselves and challenging themselves, right?
Yes.
So when you put the organization together with that in mind, you started to build it. How did you make the connection to the students?
Initially, I would go and meet with schools.
Okay.
Typically, it was the guidance counselors, the school principal, assistant principal, meet with their team, talk about the program, the benefits that we provide to the students through the mentoring partnerships. And they would then identify potential female students that they felt could benefit from our program and would be open to the experience.
Got you. Now, of course, there are a lot of programs out there that teach students certain skills, computer skills, et cetera, you name it. This sounds to me to be much more of a relationship building idea.
It is. It's a relationship-based program. Our students and mentors get together once a week. And it's somewhat organic in that the partnerships determine the types of things that they'd like to do together, work on together. And a lot of it's life skills, how to find a part-time job,
right,
how to interview and apply for a job, how to dress for a job, transportation challenges that they might have because of the family dynamics, how to study for an exam, help them with a particular class in school maybe that they're having some difficulty with.
Right, got it, sure.
And things like that. So it's been very, very rewarding. You know, I used to say or think about how we're going to impact these students, and they are truly impacting us.
Well, you're impacting them for life. Now, in the sort of 5 short years that you've gone from, hey, I think I want to do that, to today, you've already built relationships with Glens Falls, South Glens Falls, Ballston Spa, Shenendehowa.
Yeah.
That's quite a bit of work.
It is. It is. It's a labor of love.
Yes, of course. And on your end, to be able to accommodate the number of students that the guidance counselors or the teachers would suggest you contact, you need mentors and you need funding.
Correct. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
We're always recruiting, looking for board members to help us, obviously, with things like our upcoming gala and the workshops that we provide to the students, as well as mentors that live, work, or play in the areas of the schools in which we're working with.
Sure, to be able to respond to the needs of the schools and of the students, and plus they all have lives of their own.
Right.
Right, okay, so we've got a fundraiser coming up.
We do.
Classic Saratoga style.
Casino
night.
Yeah.
Who'd have thunk? All right, Casino night is going to be Thursday, correct?
Yeah.
And that's September 18?
Yes.
From when to when?
It's from 6 to 9 p.m.
Okay.
at the Canfield Casino.
Good, and give us a little idea of what we can expect.
It's a fun event. It's a little bit different in that we have a lot of activities going on during the event. We have a great magician who's very well known in the Capital District, Jim Snack. He's going to be performing.
Oh, sure.
We have a live band. Benita Zahn is going to grace us with her presence again this year and be our MC. Silent auction from a lot of donations made by local businesses.
What kind of donations do they make? Is this artwork or baskets or whatever, everything in between?
Everything in jewelry, clothing, gift baskets, gift certificates to local restaurants and salons. A lot of great items, which we really appreciate. And we also have gaming tables, so the ticket includes 50 chips to play, so you can try your hand at the blackjack table.
Saratoga.
Yeah, yeah, and it's a beautiful place
Yes, of course.
to hold it, and so we really hope to see everyone come and support the event.
Well, you know what? It's also past the August season, so there are not 9 things to do next Thursday night from 6 to 9, so it's even early in the evening. Tickets are $75. You get those chips to be able to test your skills at the gaming tables, and of course do the silent auction and any of the other things. Now, one other thing, the funds that you raise go directly back into the organization, correct?
Correct.
To help you with the programs and to help with finding mentors.
Correct. All of the women involved with the organization, be it board members or mentors, we don't have any paid staff, so they're all volunteers. And so we like to put it back into student workshops and development and things like that.
Boy, okay, now the name of the organization again, a little tricky to get the first couple of times, is I Can. It's all about empowering students, girls, between grades 9 and 12 in all of the areas that any of us can remember were the formative years where we were making important decisions about who we are and what we're going to do with our life, and all of these students just need that support.
Absolutely.
And that's where you come in.
Absolutely.
Oh,
yes.
It's a pleasure to have you on.
Thank you so much.
And best of luck next Thursday at the Canfield Casino. The date, by the way, is the 18th, 6 to 9 p.m. Please show your support. To see this interview again, head to our website, looktvonline.com.